Billy Idol, Rock the Cradle. That was my first foray into jerking off.
That was huge. Big one.
That was
and the
wild.
girl dancing in the video. That was a big, big one.
Bring it up. Let's
and it's
jerk
like
off to
still now my thing because it's like a nerd guy and they're like kicking his ass a little bit.
Yeah, can you please do Rock the Cradle
It's still
of
what I'm
Love?
looking for.
By
While Billy Idol's singing in the pictures on the wall.
He goes, "Hey Joe, go get him."
Yeah, he's stuck in the Phantom realm of Superman 2.
He goes, "I can't get out. I'm stuck."
Yeah. I still want a girl to break my glasses and stick her heel in my ass, you know?
Yeah.
What?
Welcome back to the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson joining us from the Tuesdays with Stories podcast. Mark Norman landed late, so he's not going to be able to make it. But Joe List is here.
Thank you.
Joe, meet Juliya C.
Juliya C.
Joe.
Hi,
Joe.
nice to meet you.
Juliya
Thanks
C.
for having me.
Used to goes way back with Jay. Worked at Fuse. Got to interview a lot of awesome metal bands, and we learned could pee almost anywhere.
Without being detected.
Oh, interesting.
Ninja pee.
I'm the opposite. I can't pee anywhere.
That's the
what
elevator
I
pitch
did.
on Juliya C.
And there we
This
go.
is going to be my claim to fame. And they'll be like, remember that time you were on
I'm
that
going to put
show?
you on my
You're
phone as girl that can pee anywhere.
Amazing.
It's pretty cool.
So glad that...
But actually, she was saying that you didn't. That she doesn't get hangovers if you drink. If you get hammered every night, or if you drink.
If you have a few every day, but when you do get hammered, it doesn't shock your system as much.
Got it.
So
We
no,
really keep perverting her idea.
Yeah.
So you're saying if you just get sloshed from open eyes to shut eye,
She's saying
you're fine.
If you stay drunk, eventually you aren't drunk because that's just who you are.
It's not even going to matter. Your family's all left you anyway.
That's what it is. But I was telling them about how I was used to joke around about when you and I wouldn't drink for one night, we would see each other the next day and be like, "Look at us."
Yeah, I'd take breaks. I used to have a thing where I would say, I didn't drink last night, and someone was like, what do you mean? You had a beer? And I was like, yeah, no, I had a beer and a shot and then another beer, but I didn't drink.
Yeah.
That's what you need to not have a hangover when you do drink. Is that like beer and shot duo.
Yeah,
that's not drinking.
Didn't work out
That
for
would
me.
be like maintaining.
Eventually, I hit 30. I started having some horrible hangovers. And also shitting in people's homes and shoes. And
you could
herpes
pee
and,
anywhere.
some other thing.
He could poop anywhere.
Yeah.
I've never peed in anybody's shoes, dude.
I bet you can get good money to shit in someone's shoes. Though.
Probably.
Are you kidding me? With the way
Oh, you jump in the right
I
Reddit
think my
forum?
time has passed for that, but
I never peed in
consider
anyone's
it.
shoes either. I shit in their shoes. I'm not an animal. You don't piss in a shoe.
Yeah, that
You take a
stings.
big loggy dump in it.
Yeah, and not a watery one that you can just pick out with your fingers.
No, it was a fiber dump.
Oh, buddy.
It was a double tapered little baby leg.
I wanted to ask Julia before the show, too. She probably interviewed my favorite rock star.
Yeah.
Maybe yours.
Possibly.
Maybe. Josh Homme?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
How was that? Tell us he did something terrible to you and break Dan's heart.
Don't say that.
What did he do? Super racist, right?
No.
None of that. It wasn't that interesting. He was very, very polite and it was very cool. And really don't have any story about that one
Thank
whatsoever.
you. Go Queens of
It
the
also
Stone
doesn't
Age.
help when I interview bands on set of Fuse versus on tour and their element where they feel comfortable to open up.
Where did you interview him at?
In the studio, in Fuse Studios a couple of times. So then it's kind of like, hey. And he's like, hey, and the lights are on you, so it's not.
Yeah.
You don't get that
It
raw
feels
from
very
that.
on TV.
Now, you interviewed Marilyn Manson.
Oh, lots of times.
Lots of times. Have you interviewed Marilyn Manson on tour and in studio?
Oh, yes.
Okay. And which
yes.
Which was more interesting? The tour?
I mean, the after party.
Yeah. Crazy? You
Cocaine and
saw
absinthe all the way and hot chicks. I mean, what's the problem?
Isn't it a shame now that he's just like a chubby weirdo? Bums me out every time I
No,
see
man,
him.
he's done enough cool shit that it's forgivable. That he's
I know, but,
now
you
he's
know,
just that weird,
Go
amazing
retire
musician.
in London or something, man. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, Marilyn, everyone's bummed out you're drinking so much absinthe during the day.
All right. I know you can handle it. I'm not saying you can't handle it. I'm just saying maybe you dial it back a little bit. Well, I live here too, so I'm not going to.
How many times have you...
Oh, he's peeing on me.
How many times have you ever seen him naked?
I've never seen him naked. No.
Okay. I was wondering if he's like one of those guys that's just like, I feel like rock stars are much more open being nude around people, strangers.
Oh, I think. Did you ever date one of the musicians ever? Any of the main big guys?
No.
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 I think it's nice that you think I'm a rock star, Dan. That's really sweet.
Hey.
Joe walks around naked.
I did a lot of nude walking.
Yeah.
That was fun.
When you
might
were hammered?
say that was my thing. This was pre-Time's Up, so
It really was.
the time was not up.
Let me tell you, if you wanted to see a penis between 2000, for me, 2007
Who's
to
your guy?
2012, if you wanted cock, go to List.
Yeah, I loved
You could
it.
see some fucking.
Well, you gotta let that guy breathe a little bit. You know?
Yeah.
Well, that is also interesting too. The stories you have that you are like, it was funny. So and so put his nuts in someone's drink and then gave it to him is something that now like would end a fucking career.
Yeah.
And you were just kind of like, that's funny.
I mean, listen, the stuff that really goes on and the stuff that's really fun now, everything is so politically correct that you can't really say anything because people are going to get in trouble. And, you know, some people you want to get in trouble, some people not so much.
No, I get it, but I'm saying like it's almost like you didn't have. I'm not saying it never happened to you. I don't know, but I'm just saying for the most part, a lot of those things are just kind of like laughing along. But I think now it's like opportunistic where people are like, oh, I can say this bothered me and it'll get me in the fucking newspapers. You know what I mean?
You're asking me if I want to say about something that bothered me
No.
during that time?
I didn't assume you were going to say
Did
what
you,
bothered
did you do
What hurt
anything to
you?
anyone that maybe bothered
Was it when
them?
I gave you a Roman
Not that
soldier's
I
helmet on
remember.
Oddball?
Not that I remember now.
Yeah.
No.
Were you ever like blackout hammered and you woke up and you're like, I said some crazy shit to somebody?
I mean, I used to get blackout hammered a lot, and usually that is exactly what I was worried about. I'm like, was I on camera and was anything stupid said on camera?
Have you ever seen it where there was like footage of you fucking blacked out and you're like, oh.
Well, I've seen footage of me blacked out, and usually I do the exact same stuff that I would do otherwise, which is kind of just like stumble around and be loud and be like, whatever.
Public urination.
Public urination, certainly. But I do fall down the stair. I used to fall down the stairs often because I just
Like Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
So it was nobody ever. Thank God nobody ever had like a.
Julius is big pratfall.
Nobody had any like dirty stories about me ever.
Yeah.
You know, but it was like. She fell down the stairs and then got up and picked up that beer and kept walking.
That's pretty cool.
She took a shot, fell flat on her face, and then got up and had it together.
Let's start one. Can we say you fucked 4 of the 5 fingers of Death Punch?
No.
All right. Well,
I used to keep going.
Christine, jump on my Twitter and delete that, please. Oh, I thought you were going to be on board with that. I probably sent it out.
You go, I time tweeted that. It's going to come out right
I had that.
now.
I had that on a sketch.
I've fallen walking upstairs holding a coffee and kept going. That's pretty cool.
I fallen up the stairs a lot too.
When you fall running up the subway stairs, and
It was kind of bad
Oh, yeah.
when you fall off a tour bus and like they think you don't have underwear on because you have black hair, and they think you don't shave, and then they spread that rumor. Meanwhile, you had some black panties on. That's just bullshit. That's happened. Had underwear on. Totally got a bad rap.
Oh, they thought you were just a woolly mammoth, huh?
Exactly.
So you had a big bush.
So like my producer, who's a dude, is like, those guys said you have a bush, and I told them that didn't happen because I know how often you wax, and I was like, yeah,
Jesus.
dude, I know.
He goes,
But
so-
that spreads like wildfire, so that wasn't very sexy.
He's like, so you should probably show me. I'm going to tell everyone.
I'm pro bush. I would never
I am
bush
too.
shame.
I would
love
never.
bush.
I would never bush shame unless we saw on the
Can you show,
Lost Chicks
can
coming
you
up.
show our guests? Can
Yeah.
you show Julia and Joe our lovely
Yeah.
bush
It-
pictures?
there is a point where it gets out of hand.
This woman, you're almost like, yeesh.
I don't mind. I don't
Oh,
mind
wow.
a full bush, but that's not what this is happening here.
Well, yeah, you don't want an overflow bush.
That's a problem.
Well, that looks like a boy.
Nope. Oh, yuck.
That's a messy situation.
I was waiting to watch Joe because when the Teen Wolf
Wow.
kicked in.
You don't happen to have a marker, do you?
Oh my
That's
goodness.
crazy.
Yeah.
That too
No,
much
it's
bush?
That I don't like that kind of bush. I don't like a chest bush
Hey.
or a nipple
She would
bush.
do well as a carny.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
career
that's,
out
that's
there.
really her only career option.
But I'm saying, looking at
my
these
Aggressive.
pictures,
It's
but
aggressive.
here's what's crazy is that looking at these pictures, somebody went, "Damn, you're sexy."
Absolutely.
Let me suck
Yeah.
on that hairy titty.
No one's ever made me feel confident enough to take a picture like that myself.
No,
so
sure.
someone went, "You are the best. You're the beautiful."
There's at least 10 people that are into everything.
Yeah.
Minimum 10.
Minimum.
Like shit in my mouth and
Yeah.
then
I
chew
bet
it and blow
a
a
lot
bubble.
more.
There's at least 10 to 11
Yeah,
guys that
pit-
are like, oh, that's
Do
my
you
thing.
think there's
I think
10,
I say it's a low number. I say it's very low number.
Do you
Yeah.
think there's 10 piss in my ears guy? Like
Oh,
pee-
yeah.
Piss
No,
in my ear.
I'd say
Yeah.
there's 0. Piss in the ear
Well,
would not.
you only
That's
gotta find-
ridiculous.
There's no erogenous zones?
No.
I'm saying there's 8 in this room. Piss in the air, that might be nice.
No.
No, I have no
I worry about my ears.
urine things, but nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No
nothing
water
urine.
sports?
I tried to. I tried to have. I might have told this story before, but I had my girlfriend in high school. We showered together once.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I gotta pee." And it wasn't even sexual. I was like, "Just pee on me. I want to feel it." And then it was so warm and syrupy, like she was dehydrated. And it was like caramel. I was like, drink some water, and no one ever piss on me again.
You had Mountain Dew piss on
It
you.
was laying on you like cake writing.
It was gross. It was like egg yolk.
She goes, oh my God, she was more,
Yolk.
it was more of a laying down than a spilling.
That's weird.
I was like, you need to get an IV or something. Like very
She
dehydrated.
goes, hey, can I sit down real quick? I'm getting spots.
All of my
Spot
any pee involvement play sexually it's ever happened to me has been in the shower.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah,
Safe.
same here. But I wasn't into it. Although I heard squirting is urine.
Yeah.
A good portion urine.
Most of it's urine.
That's what I've heard many times.
It's like the fluid without the piss.
That's like life.
Yeah.
The fluid
Or else it
without
would-
the
Like
piss.
Or else it
semen
would-
without cum.
Or else
Yes.
it wouldn't always
Or
be
semen
clear.
without,
Do you know what I mean?
Sperm.
It wouldn't always be clear then.
Oh,
Right.
Do you know what I mean? It's always clear.
always
But-
clear.
If it's not clear, she peed on you.
Yeah.
Because she wants you to stop whatever the awful thing you're doing with your fingers is.
Yeah, stop wearing her like a
Or she's
puppet.
marking you permanently.
That's what,
Yeah.
the guys who go.
That's a good point.
The guys who go, it's definitely piss. It was like, yeah, with that chick, it was definitely piss.
Right.
The one that got you,
Well, I've
that
heard
turned you off of this completely.
Because I talk about reverse bukkake is like my all-time fantasy. I just want like 70 women just firing it in my face. But a bunch of guys, a couple of guys have emailed me.
Like, would you have a face like a dog out of a window?
Dude, have you
Oh
ever watched?
yeah, I'd just get right.
Have
in
you?
there.
You definitely have. I'm
My
sure.
cheeks flapping.
Have you ever watched that porn? It's the funniest porn ever.
Bring it up.
It's just,
Bring it up.
it's just girls waiting by it's like girls waiting by something, and then when they go, they just go and basically just like he'll just piss on his face and yell at him, and then walk away. And
Is
the
that
guy
called-
says, and the guy just has to go. Faff, faff, faff.
Should we have them out to film SantaCon?
I mean, that would be great.
You guys know we're going Santa hunting, right? Yeah. Do you want to make this the behind the scenes documentary? Life in the Santa Hunter? Hi, I'm Dan Soder. I learned
this is a
Santa wasn't
recruitment
real
video.
when I was 7 years old.
This is a recruitment video right here. That we, I'm not sure.
Do you want to make it like?
I'm not sure the legalities on this, but we're doing it. We're taking over the East Village on SantaCon.
Super soakers. Water,
Ghillie suits.
tap water.
Already had a fan tell me he's got 2 unopened of the syringy ones I want to do. The real hoses.
Those are the sawed-off shotguns of water.
They are the sawed-off shotguns. Yeah, buckshot.
buckshot and a bunch of.
Wow! Open
I'm
up
not
the
gonna lie,
chest.
dude. I'm a water balloon specialist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have
The
one.
hand?
I'm gonna have a shirt with holding it, and then just walking and throwing, walking and throwing.
I want
walking
I
and
want
throwing.
Black Lou. I want Black Lou to do like John Wick, like karate with guns.
Oh my
like little
God.
handguns. Everything's like.
Yeah, laying down between 2 cars, and all these just drunk Santas are like, "What are you doing? Why are you even doing that? Why are you even fucking doing that?"
TJ like running up a car, like
Yeah.
jumping.
John Woo, dude, full John Woo. It's just all like the old director.
I'm having
The crazy-
We're gonna have Justin release a dove.
That'd be great, dude. How great would it be if the first
Release 2
Santas,
street birds.
but they let him go behind us, me and you standing there. We're going full Boondock Saints on fucking Santa. Christmas time. Yeah, I'm excited for this.
Watch out, Santas. I'd say steer clear of the East Village, or
No, I
if you
wouldn't
do,
say
don't
that.
get drunk.
I'd say be a Santa, but be polite.
Learn how
Or
to
else
act.
we're gonna come hunt you.
We're not hosing off the polites, but there's very few polites.
Santa
Very
gets
few.
naughty
By
around
the time
Wait,
this
I'll
stuff.
tell you
East
what.
Village
We're gonna have a
is bad.
melee.
Oh, we're gonna be doing 2 p.m. We're not dropping in at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
We're going for the zombies.
Right.
Oh, I thought we'd even go. I thought we were picking like dark, like 6.
Oh yeah, you want to go to the night cover?
Yeah, I really want to come at it.
Oh, dude, I'm just afraid one of
That's
us is gonna
the
get
problem.
shot
That's
by the
the
NYPD.
dregs.
Not at all, dude. But I'm telling you, these drunk Santas will have a solidarity that we don't understand.
Now,
and when
can I
one's
see
getting
this?
when one's getting just
It's gonna be like
rinsed,
zombies.
when one's getting rinsed, dude, another one's coming over to stop it.
Oh, dude, they're gonna
What are
be
you doing, dude? That's not cool,
Hey.
isn't it?
What are you doing to Noah? Stop! It's getting through.
No, you're right, Jay. He's always got to be head on a swivel.
Can I tell you right
Guys,
now?
guys, it's cold. It's cold.
Keep
Guys,
your
Can I
head
tell
on a
you-
swivel.
Can I tell you where I'm going every time? Ankles. I'm coming to soak your
little
soak your
decoy
socks.
shot?
Let me do that again. Let me do that again.
Good.
Yeah.
Take 2.
Take 2. Ready?
Go.
I'm coming to soak your socks.
Ooh.
That's pretty badass. Put some metal under that. Maybe some Dave?
Not me. If I can get down the back of your shirt,
Ooh.
and see what you're saying, walking like this.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Once they finally adapt, Jay, here's the.
Dude, what's your fucking problem? We're just like,
Hey, stop. It's a lot of this. Stop.
You have to do the walk. It's gonna be so cold.
Stop. But when they finally adjust to yours, guess who's is going to pop up? It's your boy Ankle Soder.
Oh, Ankle Soder's gonna ruin your day.
Because you're just walking like this and you go,
Yeah.
okay, can we just go home?
I'm gonna want to go home. You're definitely getting the flu.
I want to go home.
Smart.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
All right, let's go warm up. Recruitment video over. Come join us, December 14th, East Village. We
Join
take
us or
back the
die.
city. Join us or
I think that's not the Philadelphia
Scale it
thing.
back a little?
Can I drink the whole time? Wow.
Yeah.
All right, good.
Yeah, I love the irony. They're gonna be like,
Yeah,
your
the
friend's fucking hammered.
I know, right?
He's not dressed like an asshole.
Right. All right, good.
He's not destroying an icon's name.
Yeah. There's nothing saintly about the way you're behaving, sir.
We were having such a fun discussion before the show today, and we wanted to hold it for the show. And it was, it's a very, Julie, are you attracted to women
Yes.
at all? So it doesn't,
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
the
work
same.
in that way. That's why it's got to be almost like a guy's question. But it's, there's guys I assume in the world where you go, that's a good-looking guy,
Yes.
and you are a straight man,
Yes.
as am I, as is Dan. I believe DJ Lou, also a straight man.
Unless he's into some weird eyes wide shut parties.
Yeah,
that
maybe
we
some
don't know
weird kink
about.
shit, like, reverse bukkake. Christine,
Yeah.
if you would, please.
Yeah, cue it up. We got some reverse bukkake for you, Joe List.
Thank you.
Julia,
I appreciate that.
Avert your eyes or indulge. And or indulge.
Let yourself.
Oh, there
I
it
like
is.
that right there. I want someone to hold my face.
Give him the biz. Here it comes.
Oh, squirt time.
Highslut.com.
What's going on,
They're
guys?
taking too long to get to it. I mean, come on. Squirt. These girls aren't professional.
By the way, the dude's...
I only work with professionals.
Get it. Yeah, this is piss. This has to be piss.
I mean, if by the angle, it's going to be, she's going to shart in his face.
know.
doing?
This is not a good reverse bukkake, Christine.
I like that they're on the set of Saved by the Bell. I think
Is this
that's
Bayside High?
Mr. Belding's going to come. Guys, we got Valley in fucking 30 minutes. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah. Oh, all right. I'm sorry.
Christine, your reverse bukkake finding skills are for
Dude,
shit.
that girl to the right is so funny because she's doing nothing.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Ah, the
Look at the
whole
girl-
angle's
look at the
wrong.
girl.
Sometimes they do it right.
Dude, look at the girl in the middle. She's just licking the outside of her butt. She's doing nothing.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You're slapping her leg, you weirdo.
There it is.
There you go. There's the
There you
angle.
go.
There's the nostril shot I wanted.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, Mindy Kaling.
oh look. Oh, I know. I can't believe it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I've talked to enough porn stars, by the way. I'm going to give you a little insider information there. Most of these girls are not doing for the sake of the shot, they are like, squirting water up inside of them and then walking over and fucking
I'll
just like
take
pushing
it.
it out on them.
That's all right. You got to hydrate.
Hey, whatever hole gets in, right?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. What a fucking water balloon amount of pussy juice.
Dan, why don't you grow the fuck up?
All right.
Me lovey.
She goes, "What's? Oh, is that it? What,
Man, I'll tell
what's
you
up?"
what, those are not. Well, maybe it was the pause screen. Those
goes-
are bad tits.
He goes, "All right, thanks. Anyways, can I get a towel? Hey, what's up?"
I don't. Even if I had a good stomach and a big awesome dick, still don't think I'd go with the full shaved dick. It's just weird. It's weird. It shows too much when girls pull on it and it gets those two like side neck things on it. You know what I mean? It looks like a. I don't know.
He's also got a
I
soft
don't know. What do
cock.
I
I'm
know?
like, get me in there. I'll be hard the whole time. This guy's not even enjoying it.
Well, dude, have you ever gotten pissed in your eyes, dude? It stings.
You ever got pussy? You ever got pussy waterboarded? It's a lot. It's a lot. You give up information.
He's telling you right now.
pretty
He's going
quickly.
to give his mom's address in a second.
He goes, "Yeah, shall not
She
start-
lives.
He goes, "You American-
2323.
You American
Bah.
pigs. You American pigs will not stop the jihad."
Man, I wish my dick was soft. It would just lay across my leg like that.
You should get this instead
That
of
is
a
not
last.
its home.
Instead of a last meal and like death row, you should get that.
Oh,
a nice
yeah.
last bukkake.
Yeah, he's like,
You wish.
We're bringing your final
All right,
bukkake.
all right, Winston, you raped and murdered a family. You can either have the new Popeye sandwich, or we can have Gloria come in here and squirt in your face.
He's like, I would
He
like
goes,
pussy juice from the tap.
He goes, deal. Hey, hi. Well, hey there, stranger. Someone saw the camera. She keeps looking over.
Hey.
Yeah, now he's getting his.
I've never
dick
seen
sucked.
I've never seen a fish tank look.
You know what? She's getting frustrated because you can't see off camera. He keeps going, find your light, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Find your light.
Okay, Roxanne,
You gotta find
a
your
little
light.
to the left. A little to the left.
You're not finding your light for me. I gave you a mark. It's all I can do.
Yeah.
We're working on a limited schedule here. We got to be out of here when they're shooting Saved by the Bell in a second.
He goes, guys, Screech shows up. We have to bail.
Yeah. Oh,
Pack
you get Double
up.
D in here? Dustin Diamond comes in here? This is going to turn up.
Yeah. So,
This is hot.
This is hot. Well, anyway, so there. We gave you that.
I appreciate that.
oh, look at this.
Oh, that's more of a buckshot right there.
Yeah. That's fucking head to the fucking wood chipper.
Hands up.
Dude, I would do that if I was holding his head.
Oh, Jesus. She's really enjoying it because she wouldn't make that
Oh,
Woo.
what a water slide.
That's like some
came out a
Poland
weird
Spring.
kind of-
Pressure wasn't really on
face.
that faucet.
What the fuck
That
was
a
going
little-
on there?
Yeah, that was
It's like a shower in a motel.
underwhelming water pressure.
That's like the feeling when your water gets turned off and you're in the shower. You go, hey, what's going on?
That has to be how girls feel, though, when guys are like, you ready? Where do you want it? And you call out, even if you get a call. There's nothing worse than a girl calling out face, and you're like, what? And then it doesn't make it anywhere near. It just gets like an inch or two up, and you're like, and you have to like, then I just go on their belly, and I do like, let's go.
And up.
I flick the puddle with my fingers. I go, oh, sorry.
Up.
There we are.
Well,
There's
there you
your
go.
chops.
Any porn producers listening, listen to Joe. If you do a reverse bukkake, he'll be stiffer than a board.
Yeah, get me in there. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild.
That's not even. That's not even cheating, dude. You're just sitting there getting fucking
it's a-
sort of pissed on.
Yeah, it's a union gig, and there's women pissing on me.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Oh,
Everyone
it's
in
SAG
there-
all the way.
Everyone on that crew has benefits.
Yeah, you'll get dental this year.
That's pretty
yeah.
nice.
The question we were asking was, so when you say a man is a good-looking man,
Yes.
you can acknowledge that. Do you find, when you say that, generally speaking, it's almost I'm asking like how you find your type. Do you think, so if you were gay, is this the type of guy you'd be picking? Is it a type?
I suppose so. Yeah.
What's your type?
I feel like when I say guys are handsome, I think I have a type to some sort.
I think I kind of have a type too.
Well, here's the thing that I think I've told this story before to you at least. I was one time in L.A. at the Riot Festival in 2012.
I remember that.
and
I was there with you.
It was the night of the.
Oh, no,
it was like
2014.
the night of the Emmys or something. And Kiefer Sutherland left the party and came downtown. He was at the same bar where we were at, and he had a tux with no jacket, black suspenders, bow tie still on. He was smoking inside, and he was playing pool, and he was like running the table.
And he coulda had
And he had
you.
like
He
tight
coulda had you
black
right
pants,
there.
and he kept like he talked. He never took the cigarette out. He was doing that, and he
And he
kept
went-
calling his shot. And I remember being like actually physically attracted to him. I was like,
Yeah.
this is, it's like hot. It's
you
doing
wanted him to
something for
grab
me.
you by the small of your back and pull you into him. And he goes, "Go upstairs and let me give you the 24."
Yeah, I was
goes,
more of a
"That's
Young
my-"
Guns guy,
And
but
he goes, "That's my 6-inch dick 4 times, or my 12-inch dick twice.
it was, yeah.
You'll have to come find out.
Come get this young gun.
Yeah, I
He
wanted to,
shoots an old load."
Oh, Kiefer Sutherland Lost Boys could have definitely gotten a piece of this ass for
Yeah.
sure.
I wanted to go down in a blaze of glory. But it was more, it was everything he
See,
was
I was in
doing.
Kiefer in Lost Boys. I was more Mike
Haim?
Jason
Alexander, Jason Alexander.
No.
Jason Patrick.
Jason Alexander. I'd suck on those nips.
He was cool looking too, but Kiefer was the dude, man.
Jason, what was his name? Patrick.
Patrick.
Yeah, Jason Patrick was my guy.
Yeah.
But Kiefer, the way he moved was sexy.
Yeah, he moved like
was
a
smoking
panther.
sexy. He was dressed sexy.
By the way, you will lose that.
Do you think he was smoking a cigarette and he went over there halfway through the pool? He goes, "That guy in the glasses is eye fucking me. It's freaking me out."
How long ago was it?
This is 2012, so I was drinking still. And I think if he came up to me and was like, I would like for you to suck my dick,
You would have done it.
I would have went down in a blaze of glory, if you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
Look at you. Look at
Double
you.
Entendre, one of John Bon Jovi's finest solo works.
Now, if
I
we're
love
picking
that
if we're
album.
picking young guns that we're gonna fuck, I'm a Lou Diamond Phillips guy.
well, of course he's exotic. Dan likes an exotic bird.
I
You know
like
that.
I like a real exotic bird. I like a colorful bird. If you know what I mean.
Not me. I'm going Estevez, dude. I'm taking the kid.
Whoa.
Wow.
He
No,
likes
no,
the
I never
small
Estevez guy.
Small and hairless.
Never liked his hair.
Yeah.
Emilio Estevez has shitty hair.
I'm talking,
Diamond Phillips
I'm talking
sucks.
young. I'm talking about young LDP.
Yeah, he
La
looks like a
Bamba young
boy.
Shut up.
This album's underrated.
He's a
No,
man.
it's not.
It's a great album.
He's a
I love
fucking-
this album.
He's a man.
The
I
Young
love-
Guns 2 soundtrack or
Yeah.
John Bon Jovi solo?
No, but Young Gun 2 soundtrack. I love that song. Hey,
Come on.
Patty Garrett.
How cool was Kiefer Sutherland and the Lost Boys?
Oh man, give me Jason Patrick any day.
Kiefer's hot.
Awesome.
Kiefer's my type.
There's my guy.
What? Come
love
on.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
look at him.
Oh, you guys are different people. You guys are not cut from the same cloth.
No, that's why we work
That's
so
just-
well together. Because I would have
You guys would be
two,
good women for
I would
your
have
gay
I would
party.
have 2 golden retrievers with Jason.
And I dress like that now.
Yeah, Kiefer. That looks like Kiefer and Jay are like Jay's my brother, and they come
Yeah.
to my gay wedding, even though
Dan.
we're both gay. And they're like, "Did you ever fuck each other?" We're like,
like,
totally different.
I
things.
wonder if there's
Dan-
a photo of
Dan, do you want some
Kiefer.
noodles?
I go.
He'd be like, they're worms. I go, they're only noodles, Daniel.
I go.
I wonder if there's an Emmy, a 2012 Emmy Award photo of Kiefer Sutherland. I want the tux.
Bring it up.
I
Bring
want
it up.
Kiefer in a tux.
2012 Emmys, Kiefer
It
Sutherland.
might not have been the Emmys. It was something where he had a tux on.
No,
But
it's in
boy,
jail.
Well, that's vague.
Yeah, dude.
It's like could it be the GQ Man of the Year award?
Give me a Kiefer a tuxedo.
He might have been doing a tequila commercial.
Right here?
Oh, that might have been it.
No way.
Ew.
Ew, that old
What?
fucking geezer. After I just
Gross.
showed you hot ass David from the Lost Boys.
God, dude, I'd rather give me 2002 Jack
God
Bauer.
damn,
This
bro.
is not. He's not. He's got the jacket on. You got to picture him, no jacket,
No,
bent over, playing
no.
pool,
Gross.
with a cigarette.
Gross, dude. Who likes fucking New England Patriots Randy Moss
Oh, my
versus
God.
Minnesota Vikings?
I thought it was
Randy
Bob
Moss?
Newhart.
Yeah, all that fucking carpet. He looked like Droopy the dog on the
Yeah.
sides.
What
I don't
the fuck,
appreciate you
dude?
guys. Kiefer shaming
Look at my
me.
guy. Look at Jason. Look at Lost Boys.
Oh yeah, look at Kiefer, dude. Fucking business up top, party in the back.
But look
No.
at Jason. Look at my sweet boy Jason.
Double
Patrick.
jacket, Judd Nelson style, double jacket.
Ah, it's
This-
too much danger. Can we go to Jason? Look at that. Look at those abs on the left. Come
No.
on.
He's
Come
whatever.
on.
He looks like you.
I'll be honest with you,
I'll
Dan.
tell
I'll
you
be
what.
honest with you, this guy's too cookie cutter.
Sometimes the perfect relationships, you look a lot like the other person.
Now David. Oh man, hey, I'll tell you what. I get reverse bukkakeed by that party right there.
I'll tell you what. Fuck a reverse. Give me a regular.
No, I mean I want them to shit on me.
No, I mean flip it. Flip it and
I
slip.
mean a 180 bukkake.
Jason Patrick looks a little bit like Travolta in that photo.
Whoa.
Not that photo.
Sweet.
Yeah, look at
Body's
that.
nice.
Look at my guy. It's my guy.
Now look,
He
listen.
aged better. I'll give him that.
Thank you. You
And
know what? I'll tell him
Kiefer?
you said
Yeah.
so.
He did age better.
I'll tell
You
him
know
when you go home to him tonight.
You know what? I'm driving out to Fire Island to our place. I have to see Murphy.
let me tell
I
you-
have to see Murphy and Bandit, our
But
golden
by
retrievers.
speed, you didn't give a shit.
Look at that, dude. Look at that.
Oh,
Look at,
man.
That's my present to myself. Yeah, that's what I give
Happy
myself.
birthday.
He's not a bad boy.
Hey, if you don't
Thursday.
take care of yourself, who will, right?
Yeah, right.
I want a bad boy.
I don't want a bad
I want
boy.
Kiefer to hold my ankles up in the air and just fucking
Yeah.
smash it.
But you want
know?
old Kiefer when it's gonna be. He's gonna get tired quick. He's
Yeah,
gonna have a
good.
cigarette butt hanging out of his mouth. He's not
got
gonna show you.
He's got a kid from a previous marriage before he could be himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing?
You got to hear all that shit, but not that. Look at that young, untapped Lost Boys, Kiefer Sutherland. That's a guy who comes in and fucks
Stop.
you with angst.
Yeah, you're talking about.
He does coke off the small of your back.
That's my sweet prince.
Ew.
Bring up your guys' devil child. That's my sweet boy.
Does this ever happen with gay missionary sex, which is odd? Aren't the balls in the way? Like, couldn't you get your balls? Because my ball bag, if I'm laying on my back with my legs in the air, my
They're over
balls
your
are
butt?
draped over my asshole.
You
I
have
think
soggy balls.
classically, you go doggy style, so your nuts do that like fucking thing at the.
Yeah.
Well, that's
That's how
Therapist.
also you keep pace. That's how you keep your.
It's a
like a
metronome.
metronome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, fucking round and round in 4/4.
You know, that's why gay men always come at the same time. They time it out.
He does look like
All right, hey,
Travolta
nutsacks,
right there.
count us in.
I need more cowbell, please.
Count me out. Count me in with your nutsack. Oh, dude, look at us. Different tastes.
So what, dude? Be a fun night for both of us.
That's how you guys are going to stay friends.
You're right.
Oh, look up to the balls.
Is that
They're in
them?
danger.
I don't know if they're in danger. They're resting.
Well, they're
Look.
resting up because he's got them
Look.
bent back.
Well, he's got him pinned. Yeah, look, you're not going to go. You can't go missionary. Like, you can't have his legs wrapped around your waist. That's not going to work out, Joe. The nuts are then going to be in the way. Yeah.
I
He's
feel like-
keeping his nut. Dan, stop looking at it for the gay and take the science in.
You're right.
The thing is, we
I
lost,
feel like
we
I
lost
feel
Brian
like-
in the corner.
I feel
Checked
like-
out.
I feel like the first one, that guy can lock you into a triangle choke, and you've been taking Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yeah, I know about the triangle.
Yeah, dude, that guy gets you in
The
a
guy's in
triangle.
a very vulnerable.
quick.
For getting fucked in the ass, he's in dominant position,
Yeah,
technically.
I mean,
Yeah.
he controls the hip power. That's full guard. He's getting fucked in full guard.
He's going to sink that triangle in good, and this guy is going outski. I'll tell you what, the guy on the bottom, not enjoying it, man. He is just tugging taffy. That thing is not even sort of bulking up.
That was actually
Maybe
Diego
he's camera
and I.
shy.
So you have. So you.
Gay, okay?
Listen, when he
This
pulls
is
his
what
dick, when he
guys
lets it
do.
go, it should make a cow moo.
Yeah. This is what the cow says. So you like a bad boy. You like an older bad boy, an old Kiefer Sutherland.
Well, again, it was like lightning, man. It just hit me. Like I wasn't looking for a man.
Yeah.
I was just at a party, and he was running that table. And he was doing things to me. It tied me up in knots.
That's because I didn't walk into that bar looking to fall in love.
You don't want to know? He goes, that son of a bitch, Cupid. He just came in and slapped me across the face. There's your older gentleman caller.
Hey.
Look at him. Look at him. He goes, hey, Joe.
Jesus Christ, dude. He is ruddy faced now. That is rough.
He's got ashtray face.
Come on,
You
dude.
didn't see it live, man.
No, man.
It's because you were still drinking.
Yeah,
Look, this is 2019. That's 7 years of
I hate
smoking.
to say it, dude. That leather jacket's got some cracks in it.
God
Let's see
damn.
how you look 7 years from now. You got to give me 2012, Kiefer.
To answer your question, yes, I do own a lot of purple clothing.
Yes. Do I sleep in silk shirts? Yes.
Dude, he's got that bulb nose. That's my biggest fear. That's why I Biore charcoal strip often.
That's called, the bulb nose is called a gin blossom.
Yes, I just learned that.
Yeah, because of alcoholism.
Yeah.
I love the gin blossoms.
I don't have alcoholism, but my dad doesn't either. My dad got the bulb. I don't know what it was.
Oh. That's 2012?
That's much better, yeah.
Now, give me 02. Give me
His
some
house
Jack.
smells of rich mahogany,
Yeah.
obviously.
Oh,
in that
absolutely.
photo.
That guy get.
Oh,
you get-
yeah, it's definitely going to
Yeah,
be scotch
yeah,
and cigars in
yeah.
that place for
He's
sure.
definitely going to take Joe on a bear rug. The first time Joe's going to have his hands out on the bear rug, and then
Joe, meet Kiefer. I
and then-
have to have you.
And then Kiefer's hands are going to come over Joe's as they're running the rug.
I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be big. I wouldn't mind Donald Sutherland. I'll show you Outbreak. Is that
Pretty
big?
good. That's
Huh,
pretty
guys?
good.
That's
pretty
herpes.
good. That felt. Yeah. Give me Jack Bauer 2002. What's 02? What's 02?
You guys are reaching to try to make him handsome.
my
Yes,
God!
baby. Man, you know
Come
what it was?
on.
I think it might have been 2002. I think I fucked up.
Nah,
it was
man.
2002 Emmys.
We each get our own Kiefer. You got a.
You guys are stretching Kiefer out. I'm telling you, you got to go. It's.
I hope.
I think maybe it might
hope I
stop.
stretch him out.
It might stop. No, he can accept all of you, dude. He's a man.
You're right.
You think you're gonna stretch him out, dude? No.
He'd be like,
He'll know
"Chloe."
exactly what to do. Breathe into it.
He goes like this. He goes, "Is that all you got?"
Saw a video of a girl this morning on one of the sites I go on, sitting on with her ass a horse dildo.
That's pretty cool.
The
Look at
horse
that. Is
dick
that
dildo.
him?
That's pretty impressive.
That's Golden Globes.
That's my guy. That's my guy.
That's nice. Nice
Don't tell
tip.
Jason Patrick.
That's 2002. He's already balding. I'm telling you, it's Stand By Me and Lost Boys. Those are the two where he can get it.
In the
Stand by
24
me?
years.
It's a man of you, just like when he's young, and then you just discard him. He had such a long shelf
Thank
life
you.
for you. You're
Yeah.
like, no,
I don't want to talk to this old
Julia,
dumb
the
drunk.
moving along.
Julia, to further that effect, I think you've seen in my homosexual tendencies, I'm looking for a partner.
Well, you're a bottom and he's a top.
Well, hold your fucking mouth.
No, Dan,
I'm
she was
mixed up.
speaking.
By the
I
judges.
mix it
Let her
up.
talk.
She doesn't know how I like it, and I like it both ways.
You like it raw in your shitter
Oh,
from
baby,
dudes,
I like
not
it
me.
raw.
I bag it, and I use a lot of spit,
That's
but not
gross.
so much you don't know I'm in there.
That's gross. Joe and I.
You're gonna remember me.
Joe and I know our lovers, and we know our lovers' taste, and it can be anything. Some
I'm gonna
days I'm cornhole.
I'm gonna
Someday
leave-
I'm getting cornhole.
I'm gonna leave it in after I finish inside of you, and till my dick goes soft, and I'm gonna pull it out, and so the condom sort of stays in your butt, and then I'm gonna pull that out by itself afterwards.
You know what I call that? A raccoon tail. Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in there. I'm Dan Soder.
I'm Big J. Oakerson.
We're from the Bonfire on Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95.
Make sure you watch our videos every Thursday on Comedy Central YouTube.
Fresh, exclusive, visual.